Put on the neck beaters.
Put on the neck beaters.
Neck beaters.
Just checking to the evening news. Turns out a skinhead police officer or sheriff or one of the entities from the so-called blue line, white authority, attacked a 14-year-old child. The Bluto officer has like forearms like Popeye, biceps like Brutus, so I'm gonna call him Bluto. The Bluto skinhead officer had a child on the ground. This dude was pushing easily 140 kilos, maybe, a little bit more conservative, easily pushing 120 kilos, and he's on top of a 14-year-old kid, an ectodermic kid, who's pushing at maximum 50 kilos. Then the dude starts punching the kid, okay, with his big old Bluto white man fist. This guy's like 40, in his late 40s. And he's a skinhead. He's a skinhead who has white authority to brutalize. And so that's what he was doing. More likely he lives outside, closer to Butte County. Butte County being one of the primary Nazi counties of California. That whole region up there is filled with red Republicans and naturally Nazis as well. So that's what's happening, but the Inditic people are so weak, okay? So weak, they're probably just gonna protest because it was on Twitter. I'm sure the Twitter community were like, oh my god, look, it's a Bluto, it's an officer brutalizing a black child. Oh, okay, well that's kind of commonplace. What else is on Twitter today? And so they went looking for something else. But, I mean, it had a few enough hits. They had to say, okay, we're gonna do an investigation. Let's give him an extended vacation. Time off with pay. No loss of seniority. While we investigate you brutalizing a child under color of white authority. And the black people are so weak, they're gonna probably be out there with signs. Don't beat us, don't kill us. Or whatever it is that they're gonna do this time is fucking sickening. Okay. Meanwhile, the badass Chinese are down in Australia. These ambassadors, they call themselves the wolves. I'm not sure why they're trying to invoke that image on Euro-Gentiles, because wolves were creatures, they're canines, that were eating white humans. They were eating their children, eating their elders, attacking healthy, mature people, okay? And so they hunted all the wolves in their region, killed them all. They're down in the former penal colony, now called Australia, one of the primary fists of the Anglo nations. They're down there and they're telling these ambassadors are saying some rough stuff, man. The Chinese are like rough. They're coming out hardcore. They've already killed over 60,000 Americans with this virus. I don't know how many Australians they have killed with this virus, but Australia is deep into China's pocket. Some $136 billion in annual trade, or what is 26% of the money that nation needs to exist. That's how deep they are into China's pocket. Eradicated, extinct. So I'm not quite sure why the Chinese have decided that they're going to use that image as the image of them being aggressive against Europeans. So the Chinese ambassador said, hey, don't you be talking about COVID-19, because if you do, China will not come down here to do this, to do that, to do this, to do that. We won't buy this, we won't buy that. He's telling Irish, Scottish, Anglos, and a smattering of all the other white humans of West Asia formed what is now known as the nation of Australia. He's telling these people to bow to communist China's directives because money, 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 money. So, the Australians are behaving like you would expect white humans to behave, which is, hey man, flick you, dude, you ain't gonna tell me anything. But, just like with our president, he marched out Walmart, and Walmart is the primary retail outlet for China's products in the United States, in the world. So, our president marching out Walmart as part of his coronavirus update is telling us that, hey, we gotta kowtow to China, so we gotta kowtow. White humans have been broken. And now they're coming out and they're attacking children. It's a dreadful time, and we are extremely weak in the face of white supremacist blue line skinhead officers under white county authority, or in the face of China. Preeminent power is telling white people, you don't tell us nothing, you don't talk about anything other than what we want you to talk about. Dreadful.